sure you keep everything straight. Remember, cosine of 0 is 1, not 0.
What I did was I multiplied everything by root 2. This is 2
You don't
root
have
2.
to pull it. You don't have to multiply it.
But then what about the root?
We're going to do one more, and this one's really can take some breaking down. I want to make sure you answer any questions here. You've got to be really careful here. You saw even I had some trouble. Yeah.
Alright, so for like the first bracket, or it's like radical 2 over...
Oh, it's 2.
Right.
Yeah.
That's sine of pi over 4 minus sine of 0, which is 0.
Alright.
This one's cosine of pi over 4, which is root 2 over 2, minus cosine of 0, which is 1. I made a mistake earlier. Minus, just from here, cosine of pi over 2, cosine of pi over 2 is 0, minus cosine of pi over 4, which is root 2 over 2. Minus, from here, sine of pi over 2, sine of pi over 2 is 1, minus sine of pi over 4, which is root 2 over 2. Yeah?
And I plug in for both sine and cosine, I plug in power 4, and then add those two together, and then plug in the zeros, and subtract that.
Yeah, that's okay.
It's
That's
the same
same thing. I like doing these as individual. I like having big bite-sized pieces that I can figure out individually, but some people like the whole thing. That's fine.
Okay.
Any other questions?
That was a little meaty. Not a lot meaty, just a little meaty. Baby meat. Tenderloin.
So we're going to do one more before we move on. Can I erase this?
Yes.
So area between curves, the next one. I like this next one.
Are we doing anything on the practice exam yet?
Nothing.
Yeah, me too. I just printed it today.
We're going to go over it today.
Yeah.
We're going to spend some time on this one.
We're just trying to figure out, like, he had no idea what issue was. We're trying to ask him
Twice away.
we couldn't figure out, we don't know what they were doing. Basically,
So, yeah, after you copy this down, I just want to talk to you for a second. I'm feeling the pacing of this as we go through it. I really want to take time and really break down on how to do this one because this is one of those sideways parabolas and students always wig out on those. So what I want to do is modify our schedule just a little bit. So we have this lecture, and then we're going to do the practice test. And I think that's going to be more important at this junction than it is cramming material in. The next thing is, the next time we meet, we're going to do two sections, section 2 and section 3. They are very closely related. It's generating volumes of rotation. Then the next two are going to be work integrals and the average of a function. That third day I have scheduled that we're going to do a review, but because we're going to have a Sunday review, I'd like to replace it with part of the lecture, and then we can still continue to do some review with that. That way we're not like down to the wire panic as we go through this. Is that going to work out for you guys?
Yes.
Do you want me to cram that in and do the thing? I'm not asking. We're just doing it. All right.
Welcome to doing.
So, what does this graph look like? It's a line. All right. What's the y-intercept? -1. What's the slope? 1. Right? It's the coefficient of x. Y equals mx plus b. I know you all know that, but what's the next graph look like? It's a parabola. In fact, what I would need to do is solve for x, so that x is a function of y. Now, I know we're more uncomfortable with these, and I have no problem making you guys uncomfortable, but I really want to break this down so that we're going to be able to handle something like this. So I want to get now we're into the sideways realm. All right. before I graph the line, I want to get some information about this. I'm taking this opportunity to actually review how to even know what to do with something like this as we run through it. What is the x-intercept for the parabola? Meaning, where does the graph cross the x-axis? Negative 3. We know that because the x-intercept is where y equals 0. So we're all okay so far, right? So let's talk about this is the parabola. So we have one point on the graph. This is the x-intercept. How about the y-intercept? What do we do in that case? Set x equal to 0. Solve for y. Who said square root of 6? I don't know where that came from. We have to be extra careful, right? I need the plus and minus, right? This is actually 2 points. This is the point 0 root 6 and 0 negative root 6. When she turns that off, I'll tell you guys a funny story.